So being an entrepreneur, like anybody that's an entrepreneur, a business owner, self-employed, know that your mood can be up here and then go down here, 0 to 100 really quick. So here's the trick in that, because I'm no different from anyone else. Even with all the things that I have, successfully done, I have also had successful failure. So what do I do in those moments? Like, how do I get through them? This is what I do. So what I do is, let me get to it because I know y'all busy, I'm busy. I feed off of when I was high, when I was at that 100. And I remind myself of when I was high, when you got all your shit together, your bank account popping, all that's going on. I say, this is only temporary. This is not long term. This is not longevity. This is just a bump in a road, a rock in a road that we can either move out the way or go around. But this is not permanent. You can't get stuck. And I say this all the time because I get the same kind of DMs and the same kind of questions. Like, how can I inspire myself? You speak to yourself and you tell yourself where you want to be and where you see yourself, and you live from that moment. You don't live from where you are. You live from where you want. So you live from where you projecting you see yourself and where you want to be. If you want to be a billionaire, then you got to start acting like one right now. If you want to be that business owner, then you got to start acting like it right now. Get that old mentality out of your head and push yourself and do it. This weekend, I knew I needed to clean out my closet and organize my closet. I didn't feel like it. And usually I would pay somebody to do it. But I thought about it. Why am I pay somebody to do something that I have the ability to do? So I pushed myself and I made myself. Stop being lazy. Stop making excuses and get shit done. Shit is not a cuss word. Get it done. Stop worrying about the small stuff, the stupid people and the haters, and do what you like. To be totally honest and 100 with y'all, I got 1,000,001 problems right now, but all my problems are good problems. So even though they are irritating, they make me work harder and they're stressful, they're a good problem to have. Sometimes the problems that you complain about are problems that people wish they had. Like, how dare I get on here and complain that I got a whole bunch of emails? That's a great problem. How dare I get on here and complain that, I need help? See, what we do is we take back what we ask God for. You ask God for that new job. You ask God for that man. You ask God for school. You ask God for all these things. And then once you get it and it's not easy, then you want to renege. Well, let me help y'all out because I don't like to have my time wasted. If y'all looking for a quick, rich scheme or something that's easy, that don't require a lot of work, then you're not looking for greatness, because greatness requires a lot. Yes, I made a lot of money my first year when I started my company, and I thank God for that. I thank God for that because that was a blessing. But I also encountered a lot of stuff. It wasn't easy. That money did not just fall on my doorstep. I had to fight tooth and nail to get that money. So all in all, is the bottom line is that a lot of people need to stop making excuses, put that muscle in, and roll with it. Roll with the punches. Roll with it till the wheels fall off. Like, you wasted so much time in your life doing bull crap. Why not invest time?